That's cool. Why geology?
The what?
Why do you want to study geology or work in geology?
I always loved the earth and being outdoors, and it's kind of really cool to me to understand all the process and everything of this planet that Heavenly Father created for us.
Right.
And it's gonna just give me some advantage next life when we have to build our own worlds. Then I already have the knowledge for it. So
Works. My wife is taking, she wants to do like an earth atmosphere and it's like earth atmosphere and energy.
yeah.
It's a physics degree, but it encompasses like geology, chemistry, and biology all at the same
Also,
time.
she's probably taking meteorology and oceanography, these kind of things, right?
Yeah, she'll do like a hydrology and an oceanography class. She'll
Yeah,
do
it's
a couple
classes. Yeah,
geology.
yeah. I didn't take meteorology or oceanography, but I did take hydrology. What's the name of that class? It's not it's hydrology, but they call it different. They call it underground hydrogeology. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Then I'll be heading to grad school, and I hope to, after I leave grad school, I'll find a company to sponsor my work visa for me to stay in the U.S.
Right. What grad school are you trying to go to?
The what?
Which grad school?
I'm applying to 3 grad schools. It's Colorado School of Mines,
Okay.
UT Austin, and University of Miami.
That's some very different places.
Yeah, but they're all. I mean, Colorado School of Mines and UT Austin, they're all oil and gas related.
Right.
And University of Miami, they have a partnership with Chevron. So if you have your degree in geology there, then you can work in the Chevron geology labs. You can have access to their thousands and thousands of samples to do your research, and they pay for it. So,
Cool.
and they actually have the best carbonates program in the world because they're so close to so many reefs and Bahamas and whatever. So it's a really good thing. I mean, let's see. But the best one of those out of those 3 for jobs, they have the best job fair, and they have pretty much like more than 35 oil and gas companies coming every year is School of Mines.
Right. My grandfather-in-law was a mining engineer who went to the Colorado School of Mines.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
So he wound up, he also had his private pilot's license because oil and gas companies would consult with him. They would just
Oh, really?
fly out to the mine and consult there. So that's just a credit to his school. He came out of school as a consultant, just getting paid a
That's really
lot of money to go around and see what the mines wanted him to do.
that's really
So,
cool that he was able to do it. Yeah.
and he loved it. He did it for 4 years.
Yeah, the times are different now. I mean, oil prices are down, and
Right.
so the industry is adapting and in a way that they're starting to figure out how they can make profit over such a low price and changing processes and the way they invest and see things. So big change right now. So let's see what's going to happen by the time I'm leaving grad school.
He was getting ahead of the oil companies now. Companies like Tesla, the new one that just opened up, called Nikola, a competitor to Tesla, and they're all trying to undercut the oil companies. There's
Oh, gosh.
Pablo. Whole field in the game. I'm sure that at least one of the oil companies will take.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
So I'm a little bit late.
You're fine.
So what were you guys talking about?
Hey, so just so you guys know, I have all the quiz done.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
just
He did all the calculus classes already.
no,
He knows this stuff back.
I didn't go to 360. That's the only one that I missed. The differential equations.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
to take.
Well, that's a class that I'm not gonna have to take. I'll be honest with you guys. But good for you guys. Got.
Oh.
I was able to work on the quiz a little earlier today, before I left town, but I got most of it down. So like, William, if you want to like fact check me when we start going over the quiz, except number
Yeah, do it.
except number 3, I think I had some trouble doing it.
So, question: you guys have been doing these meetings together for a while now. Did you guys get any grade already, like for the ones you did?
I think we got a
Yeah.
few. Yeah.
You did?
We got a C on the first one, and then we got, I think we have B's or A's on the rest of them. Week 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You
Gotcha.
said
Because
yours?
since we started doing it together, then I didn't get any of those grades of this week. So let's see.
Always takes them a little while.
Yeah. So did he count your videos when you were by yourself for a grade?
What was that?
To William, like when you were by yourself in the videos, did he grade that already?
Yeah, he did. Those he graded.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I actually added a class a week late. So,
Okay.
and in week 2, I had a problem because he put me in a group, and nobody in the group would answer his emails or my emails.
Oh, yeah.
Through that week 2. So, and then he pretty much just waived that week for me. He just gave me 100% on those because I didn't have a group to do anything. And then week 3 and week 4, then I did it by myself, and then he graded those. But man, my sessions, it would take me like 40 minutes really, and I would go over like every single freaking point, and so then he gave me A's on those. But
Wow.
I mean, right now that we're approaching the end, I'm like, whatever. I just want to get done with this. To be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do we want to just do the group quiz then?
Yeah, say that again.
Let's just get into the group quiz.
We can do that. Yeah.
Just if you guys have any questions of, if you have any questions on that, I mean,
On the
yeah, we
extension.
can. If you don't, then I'm good.
Let me see.
No. I was doing the homework earlier, and
I'm getting the hang of it, so I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
This is our last video, right?
No.
Last video of the semester, man.
I think this is the last video, because next week it's just the final, and then like a little bit.
Next week is just a test.
Yeah. So this is our last Google Hangout, you guys. It's pretty.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You guys are never gonna see me again your entire life.
Well, let's make it memorable then. Well, we could start on the quiz. And
What's your guys' major, man? I never asked. What's your guys' major?
I'm exercise physiology.
Exercise physiology? Good.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm geology major.
Geology? Okay. You spent a lot of time in the Romney then, huh?
Oh yeah. My entire day at the Romney building.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay. Bye-bye. Night-night.
And Andrew, what was your major?
I love you. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're putting my daughter to bed.
Oh, you're good.
My wife is anyway. All right. Okay.
Say goodnight to all of Jaja's friends. Say goodnight, friends. Good night, friends.
Bye.
Don't put your.
Good night.
laptop. Night night. Pablo, you're doing physical.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing physical therapy. So I need a trigonometry to do that.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
need to do a lot of chemistry, don't you?
Yeah, I'm taking 106 next semester, and that's it though. So I just take the two 105 and 106. And
It's the
But you
same.
take a
It's the same I need.
yeah, and then I just have to take the two physics too, and then just some random prerequisites. So
Mm.
yeah, doing pretty good. What are you doing with geology?
Oil and gas. Work for. To be honest with you, having my own thing. I don't want to keep working, even if in the best profession, the best career in the entire world. I don't want to keep working in that if I'm working for anyone else, you know.
Yeah.
So my plan is actually just gas companies, so I can make a lot of money since I start. So then I can work like for about 5 to 10 years, and then just leave and start my own business, and then just
Have everyone else work for you?
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I always wanted to have my own restaurant kind of thing, you know. So I actually I own a restaurant before in Brazil before I came here, and I sold all my stuff and things. Yeah, it was a small restaurant. We would just offer people just lunch meals. You know, we were just open for that time period in the day. Because in Brazil, lunch is the biggest meal.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so then I just want to do the same and create some kind of Brazilian food chain, you know,
That's pretty
some kind of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Andrew, what were you gonna do? I mean, you're a dad. You guys are both dads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Sweet. Yeah. That's good. That's your job.
Yeah, and there's my daughter right there playing in the living room. I don't know. If you guys, there she is. I don't know if you guys can see her. Sophia, Nikki.
Sweetheart, what are you doing?
Nikki. Oh, she's shy.
There's a laptop and a loud scream in my house. Hey, sweetie. Is mommy attacking you?
Yeah, so. Oh, Sofia. Sofia, olha a amiguinha. Amiguinha, vem falar oi pra ela.
Anna? Her name's Anna, right?
Olha.
Anna?
No.
Hi.
Both of them.
Hi.
Hey, you guys.
Pablo, you.
Hi.
What was that?
Are you feeling left out?
Já falou já.
I got a couple years left.
Bye bye.
See.
Bye bye.
Okay. Are you gonna go night night? Oh. You're supposed to go night night.
Good night.
Yeah, my
Time to go to sleep. No, you get over here.
Night night.
Say good night.
For like the 1000th time.
Sit down, Dada. Sit down on Dada's bum. Yeah.
Okay,
No.
you too. Seriously.
Okay,
I love you
good night,
both.
friends.
Night night. Oh man.
Alrighty. Well.
Yeah, my second kid is coming next month. It's
Wait,
a boy
seriously?
this
What?
time.
Good for you.
Congratulations. That's awesome. That's really
Thanks,
cool.
Boy or
man.
girl?
It's a boy this time.
That's way cool.
Is it a boy or a girl?
So now I'm
Maybe a
complete.
boy.
I have both. So from now on, whatever comes is okay.
Yeah, I get married next week, you guys. So I have at least a year, I think, before I can have a kid.
Yeah, next week? That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
I get married next week.
Congrats on that, man. You're gonna leave that apartment of yours.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be a little quieter, I think. So, well, until we have kids. So, but it'll be nice. It'll be
That's
good.
cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you're married here? Are you getting married here in Rexburg?
I'm actually getting married in Arizona. So
Oh, in Arizona?
yeah,
Because if you would told me you're getting married here, I might just show up. Hey, dude,
that'd be great.
how's it
Yeah,
going?
that'd be great. You can be the man of honor because in my trigonometry class, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this guy, he's the guy, man.
oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Well, do you guys want to jump in on the quiz already?
Let's
And then,
do it. Let's do it.
We can just stop if I mean, since William has the answers, like we could stop if
Yeah,
we find any discrepancies and.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the thing is that with the preparation anyway for today, is just like use the resources I learned to review for the exam.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
and then that's it. And then do the Google Hangouts meeting too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did get some. I mean, when it came to the extension problems.
But do you guys have any
before
questions in the Hangout or not?
No, I don't.
Hangout too. I don't know. I
Not
never
really,
checked what
not
they
really extension problems for me. I'm still actually working on them, but I think the homework's actually helping me out a big time. So
help you out big time.
no, the homework is helping me out. I guess I'm like getting the concepts once I'm doing the homework. So
yeah, because the extension problems from the Google Hangouts kind of number 2 for this week is pretty much just that how can I explain that find all solutions and also verify the identities and that's it, and then simplify and solve. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing when I saw it this morning. So, but yeah. So you guys want to go on to number 1?
On the quiz.
Of the quiz, let me pull that up.
So it's find the equivalent expressions.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
It's just matching, right?
Yeah, it's the match.
Yeah, it's just matching. Yeah. I mean, I solved through them actually just because like so I can match them. So I guess that's kind of like you still have to do kind of the work. But
I didn't even match. I just looked at the identities.
Yeah,
and just
it was pretty straightforward. Yeah, like it wasn't too hard. So
yeah, I'm gonna send you guys a picture of what I did for the question.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Go really fast. What did you get for the first one, Pablo?
I got well. I looked at it at a glance and I just put the negative sign of -6.
Okay, that's what I got as well. So William, for the first one, did you get C? Negative
Yes,
sign.
I did get.
Yeah.
Okay. So for
And
this
then oh sweet, I just got the picture.
oh, my phone's in the other room.
And then
Yeah,
so
let
me see. Yeah, so I got A for number 2.
And then B.
And then I got B for number 3.
And then D.
And then D. Yeah, I got D.
And then E.
Yeah, and then I got E as well. That's right. Yeah, I got that.
We're all in agreement.
Sweet.
Yeah, we are.
So the second one, I did the identity using was it sum to product, and I used
show proof, right? You could choose one of them or the other identities to prove the thing, right?
You can study.
So I did the cosine of A plus B and the cosine of A minus B, and then I proved that one. And I got that one pretty straightforward. I don't know if the two of you had anything else.
I just sent you guys the picture of what I did. I just proved the cosine A times cosine B, so that product kind of thing.
Okay. So it sounds like you and
That's
I did
what
the same one.
Yeah, definitely did the same one because it's the same thing you said in the right side. You just put the sine A plus B minus sine A minus B, right?
Right.
Yeah, it is pretty straightforward because you cancel two of the terms, and then you ended up
so
with
you guys,
just like 2 cosine A sine B times half. And then when you divide that, then you get just cosine A sine B.
you guys did product, right?
Yeah, so you,
Okay. I thought we were doing sum the product for some reason, so I did sum the product.
Yeah, but you using the product to prove that the product equals to the sum. That's what
Yeah.
you do.
So I mean, in the steps that I did, I mean, I can send a picture to you guys too, but what you guys did was pretty much the same thing actually. And except I used 2 sine u cosine v, well A or B. So it came out to
Oh,
the same thing. But I got
you
you
did it.
use the double identity?
You used a co-function.
looking at you. I'm looking in the
Oh,
middle.
the co-function. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So I mean, mine was similar to you guys, but it came out the same thing. Like I was able to prove it.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha. But if you were able to just prove it right, then that's what it mattered, right?
Able to prove it right. So and then to go back, it's pretty easy. So from product to sum the product is pretty easy.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
And Andrew, because not Andrew, but Pablo, because Andrew doesn't have his cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sending you both the picture for my question 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so question 3 is find all the angles alpha in that, in between 0 and 2 pi that satisfy the equation sine of 2 alpha equals tangent of alpha, right?
Right.
Okay, Andrew, Pablo probably already got my picture, but Andrew, do you want me to tell you the steps I went through?
Yeah, walk me through it.
Yeah, so
To
first
a
of
point,
all,
but
you need to make sure that both angles are in the same kind of, how can I say that? They're in this, for example, you have two alpha, so you need alpha instead of 2 alpha, right? So you just use the double angle identity,
right.
sine alpha, cosine alpha in the left side, right?
So
And then in the right side,
and you have what on the side?
yeah, I just transformed. I just replaced that 2 alpha, sine of 2 alpha, by the identity of the double angle identity, which is 2 sine alpha cosine alpha.
Okay.
So then I ended up with, in the left side, with 2 sine alpha cosine alpha equals, and then in the right side, I just replaced that tangent by sine of alpha over cosine of alpha.
Okay.
So then by doing that, then I move to the next step, which is, let me see what I did in this. Okay, I pretty much multiplied both sides, no, divided both sides by cosine of alpha.
Okay.
So, and then with that, let's see what I got. No, not divided, I multiplied. Yeah, I multiplied both sides by cosine of alpha, so that way I got rid of the cosine of alpha in the denominator of the right side.
Okay.
And in the left side, I ended up with 2 sine alpha cosine squared of alpha.
Okay.
Then, then what I did after that is, and then I divided both sides by sine of alpha. So then the right side is going to be 1, and the left side is going to be just 2 cosine squared of alpha.
You got that by dividing both sides by sine, you said?
By sine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because then the right side is going to be 1,
I see what you did.
and the left
Yeah, I
side,
see what you did.
the left side is just going to be 2 cosine squared of alpha.
Yeah.
Next step was just dividing both sides again, but this time by 2. So then I can get rid of the left side number 2 that is multiplying the cosine squared of alpha. So with that, I ended up with cosine squared of alpha equals 1/2.
Okay.
Are you guys following?
Oh, cosine
Yes.
squared of alpha is 1. Okay, yeah. And then you haven't square rooted it yet, right? Yeah, I see it here.
Yeah, and then I got the square root, and with that square root, then I already know the first angle of the solution. And then, so then now that I know the first angle, what I did was I just subtracted that from what? Now, so for pi, what did I do in there? Oh yeah, no, I found the value because I used the inverse function, right? So
Yeah.
I found the actual angle because I just have a square root of 2/2.
Right.
And so then to find the alpha, then I just use the inverse cosine, and then I figure out that the first angle was 5/4. So
Right.
by knowing that 5/4 is the first angle, what I did was just subtract that from 2 pi, and then you find the second angle.
That's right. Okay.
Which is 7
And
pi.
that's it. Those are the two angles.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
There are no other angles.
I don't know if they want us to put in that format, that, and then if you wanted to put in that format, then it will be 5/4 plus 2 pi k.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
And then 7 pi fourths plus 2 pi k.
Right.
And I think that's what they would, or the teacher would be expecting, honestly.
That
All right,
probably.
brother.
To put in that final format.
Yeah. So.
I'll make sure to put it in that.
Yeah, and then that's it for the question number 3.
Yeah, that was well done.
Now for question number 4, it's telling us to find, this time is not all the angles, but it's telling us to find an exact value of the expression.
Yeah.
This one was pretty easy.
So then,
it was just some of the
yeah,
product,
did
right?
you get that? What answer did you get? Because I got 1 minus 2 square root of 6/4.
Wow, I got square root of 6.
You just got square root of 6 and that's it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Let me see how you did it. I'm looking at the picture right now.
I have the William, but I simplified it even more. But I cheated. I have a graphing calculator that'll do it for me.
Oh, gotcha.
The 1 minus 2 square root of 6/4 simplifies into negative square root of 6
I
over
did the
2.
wrong.
Simplify into what?
Negative square root of 6/2.
Oh, really? Let me see how I would do that. Let me see here. I would just get a 2, factor out the 2,
So that's what I got.
and then I'll have 2 minus square root of 6. 2 minus square root of 6/2.
That's what I got, and then I had to multiply by 2 because the 2 is in the front, and I got square root of 6, so it multiplied that by 2, and I got square root of 6 instead.
I'm just thinking now that what I could do in this is I could factor out the 2 on top. So then I would get 2 that multiplies 2 minus square root of 6/4. So then I could simplify that 2 with the 4 in the denominator. Then I would get 2 in the denominator. And on top I would get 2 minus square root of 6. And then over 2. But then I don't know how to get rid of that. But whatever. It's just a matter of simplifying way more, right?
Right.
William, you went about it. I mean, you got. I did the sum the product. So
You did what? You did the sum to product? In which
yeah,
one?
so it was Well, the sine minus sine. So it was sine 285 minus sine 15
Oh, gotcha.
degrees.
Gotcha.
So that would equal 2 cosine a plus b divided by 2 sine a plus b divided by 2. I don't know if you did the same thing, Andrew, or you did it a different way, but
That's the way we did
and
it.
so then it turns to be 2 cosine 150 degrees sine 135 degrees.
Yes.
Cosine 150 and sine 135, so it's 2 times negative square root 3 over 2 times square root of 2 over 2.
Yes.
And that's how I got 2 times negative square root 6 over 2. So I guess I tried simplifying it and making it square root 6 at the end, but because it would be 2 square root 6 over 2.
Yeah, I see what you guys did.
Here, I can send a picture real quick to you.
No, I see. Instead of using the sum identity, you used instead of sum, you use a subtraction of angles.
Yeah, both addition and subtraction.
Yeah.
You
You use like 270 minus 15, right? Oh, 285. What you said was 300 minus 15. Is that what you did?
So I just looked. I just saw what I did. It's 285. It's supposed to be plus 15. And then
Okay.
so then it was 300, but it's divided by 2, so it's 150.
Oh, I see. You use the half angle identity, isn't that?
I thought
In
it was
both
just
sides.
product.
Oh yeah, sum to products. You're right. Yeah, I'm seeing the picture you sent. Yeah, that's a way easier than what I did actually.
Is that right though? Does that look right? I mean, Andrew, you said you got the same thing.
I would need to check the values though, but just looking at the algebra that you did, it looks right.
We can recheck it then.
Let me go get my phone. Apparently I need it.
Yeah, the algebra. I'm looking at the algebra, and the algebra looks fine. It's just that on top, when you have the multiplication, that 2 multiplying in front of everything in the last line.
Yeah.
You're gonna get rid of that 2 with one of the 2's in the denominator, but then so you are left with no 2 on top.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. So it canceled out before
You're
I
just
even had
left
the.
with negative square root of 6 over 2. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
And that's the exactly same answer that Andrew got.
I got it right? That's a surprise.
What?
I said I got it right? That's a surprise. So you both got negative 6 over 2?
No, I got it one step before because I have to simplify this freaking thing. I don't know how to, but
I think I left out a part, so I think that's what happened. So.
So what are we going over now? Because we're already done with this thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. Did we get the final answer for that then?
I'm just trying. I will simplify my freaking thing just to make sure that I get the same answer you guys got. So yeah, so if I put if I factor out the 2 from the top part, then I get 1, and then 1/2 minus square root of 6 over 4. So that's gonna be 1. Then I cross that 2, end up with 1/2 minus square root of 6 over 2. And that's the same as, let's see here. That's the same as 1/2 times 1/2 times minus square root of 6. So that's 1/4 minus square root of 6 over 2. I think I ended up with the same exactly thing in this 1 minus 2. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that, man. Honestly, I'm having problem with my algebra in here. Or I'm too tired that I'm just moving in circles in here. I think that's the case with this. But it seems like you guys got the right answer, so I'm okay with your answer.
Okay.
I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to look at what you did too.
I'm pretty confident with how I got the answer.
What was,
Because I
what
did
was your answer again, Andrew, at the end?
to double check it.
What was your answer at the end again?
Negative square root
My
of 6.
answer?
Wouldn't the over 2 be gone because you multiplied by 2? Or would
No.
you?
When you multiply out, maybe if I take a picture of how I did it and I'll send it to you guys.
All right, yeah,
That
that'd be
seems
good.
like a really good idea to me.
Figure this out.
Something that you two are inspiring me to do. I'm gonna get my camera focused on it. Um, 1 second.
I probably had any sign that I put it wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Sending it. I think what I did is I didn't multiply the 2 through both the numerator and denominator. Because when you multiply it, it's 2 over 1. So my 4 stayed the same.
Okay.
And then you factor out the 2. And you remove the coefficient from the square root of 6, basically. Well, it says it delivered. It's not showing it on my phone for some reason. My phone's been kind of weird this week.
Okay.
There was one day it just randomly changed the lock screen pin. Locked me out.
Oh, that's what I did. That's what I did wrong. Then I forgot to put the 2 over and make it over 4 before I multiply by 2. So I was like, I see what I did now.
Does that make sense?
You ended up
Yeah, it
getting
makes
the right
sense.
answer,
Yeah.
Pablo. So
What is that?
Pablo ended up getting the right answer, the same as you got.
Yeah.
Well, I got negative square root 6 and he got negative square root 6 over 2. And it's because I forgot to add the denominators together. I don't know how I missed that, but so once he multiplied that, then it was 2 times root 6 over.
No.
And
If you go back 2 steps from what you did,
Okay.
1, 2 with 1, 2, and then you got the exactly same thing. You got minus square root of 6 over 2. Final step, the final algebra you did it wrong. That's the only thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I just realized.
But you
Yeah,
got
so
but you got at the point where you have 2 times negative square root of 3 over 2 times square root of 2 over 2. That is right.
yeah, I
1,
messed
2 with
up the
1
denominator.
of the denominators, then you're set.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for that next time. But yeah, you got it. You got it for sure. All right. Well,
That's it.
yeah.
Last group meeting of the semester. Hey, good luck to both of you.
All right. Yeah. Good luck to both of you guys. Maybe I'll end up in an online class with you guys in the future. You never know. So.
Man, I don't know. You said you were taking Chem 106 next semester?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next semester, but it conflicts with my other classes. So I might just take that in the spring, and then I graduate in July. So.
Oh, sweet! You're almost there, man. All right. Well, it was good getting to know you guys. So I hope you guys have a good night and good family time.
Yeah, man. I will see you around on campus someday. I don't know. We never know. But then Andrew,
Yeah,
I don't think I will see you.
Probably not.
But some gas on your car from now on. Just remember that you have a geologist friend. You know, that might be working to get that gas for you at the pump, so you can, you know, drive around.
I will never go to a gas station the same way. I just
okay, yeah.
Just see refueling my car the same way.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, you guys.
Yeah, you guys good luck.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, see ya.
Merry Christmas.